Dragons. I'm Mr. Salerno, and this is Flame and Alphonse 3 for 3. Oh, it is a Friend of Flame Day and a Friend of Alphonse Day. We're glad you made it on the show, and we want to welcome you to the News of Camelot. Today's Thursday, June the 2nd, 2022. Before we get going on our special Friend of Flame and a Friend of Alphonse, let's hear what Fadi has to say. Take it away, Fadi.
Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's pause for the moment of silence.
Excellent work, Fadi. We're so glad you led us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the moment of silence. Flame, the sun is going to rise today at 5:24 in the morning. Alphonse, the sun is going to set at 8:28. And it's going to might be a little stormy today, Dragons. You got to be careful when you're out there. But we are continuing to cheer on others when they are successful and offer that encouragement, right, that they can do a great job. And we're doing a unique Friend of Flame today, Dragons, because this is the first time we're actually doing sort of a pet, and a pet that not only could live in the wild but could live in your house and is also very encouraging is the husky. Look at this beautiful creature, Dragons. And the husky, or the Siberian husky, lives all over the world but has a very thick coat, and it keeps it warm, and the first huskies were found in the northeast part of Asia, where they were in cold climates, but they have made their way all over the world and are just wonderful animals, wonderful companions, very calm, very good with kids, right? You might even have a husky in your house. But let's see if you know anything about huskies, Dragons. Ready? All right, so huskies. Are they herbivores, which means they eat only plants? Are they carnivores, which means they eat only meat? Or are they omnivores, which means they eat both plants and meat? What do you say, Flame? No, they are not carnivores. Very good, Alphonse. They are omnivores. Sometimes they will eat some like berries, or if you're allowed to feed them different types of plants, right, or vegetables, they love that kind of stuff. Huskies, are they predators, which means they're on the hunt? Are they prey, which means they're being hunted? Or are they both predator and prey? It's a tricky one. We hope you like this one. Yes, Flame, very good. They are considered predators. Did you know why? Because there are no natural animals that hunt huskies. Isn't that neat? So if they were in the wild, or some of them that are in the wild, they are on the hunt for certain animals. How about that? All right, huskies. Are we least concerned about their population, which means there are plenty of them? Are they threatened, which means their numbers are going down? Or are they endangered, which means if we don't care for huskies, we might lose them? What do you think, Flame? Luckily, they're not threatened. Good, Alphonse. We are least concerned. There are many millions of huskies all over the world, so they're going great. All right, check this out, Dragons. Ready? Huskies. Can huskies run? Can huskies jump? Can huskies swim? Can huskies climb? Which of these four things can huskies do? Can they run, jump, swim, or climb? They can run, they can jump, they can swim. Can they climb? Yes, they can climb. They are very powerful and fast creatures. Do you know that huskies can get up to, at top speed, up to 50 miles an hour? That is moving. All right, one more, Dragons. Let's see if you can get this one. Ready? All right. Where on this card would we find huskies in the wild? Where on this card would we find huskies in the wild? Would we find them in Australia? Would we find them in Antarctica? Would we find them in Africa? Would we find them in the Arctic Circle? Or would we find them in South America? Remember, we said they have these very thick coats, right? Very good, Flame. We would find them in the Arctic Circle, near Alaska or in the upper parts of Canada. But did you know, Dragons, this was interesting when Alphonse was doing some research, there are no animals that you're allowed to bring into Antarctica. There was a rule that was passed in 1994 that says you can't bring dogs to Antarctica because it's too bitter cold and it is not safe. So good job. Good job for you, Huskies. And if you see a Husky or if you have a Husky and you want us to hear about it, let us know, because we chose that animal because they continue to encourage others and they continue to make sure that they are together and they work hard each and every day to bring the best out of their community. Dun, dun, dun. It's time for the birthday box. That was fun. It's a fun little spin. A great idea. Having a pet, like a wild pet, but they are good, right? And you know what else is good? Are the birthdays. And yesterday, I think we did birthdays for the first part of July, but we do have birthdays today, Dragons. Don't worry. On June the 2nd, we have Tobin Hyken. Happy birthday to you, Tobin. That's great news, in 4th grade. And Corinne Page. Hey, Corinne, happy birthday. That is excellent news, in 6th grade. Oh, that is fun. Oh, yes, thank you for the reminder. Tomorrow, Dragons, did you know, Dragons, tomorrow is field day. And the weather should be nice. It's a lot of work for Coach Mack and Coach W to prepare field day. It's a lot of work on the volunteers. But we need you to make sure that you have a water bottle and you have it labeled, and make sure you have clothes you are wearing that are suitable for being outside. Now, it won't be as hot as it was the last couple days, but make sure if you want to wear sunscreen, that's encouraged. You just don't want to be going back and forth to the water fountain. Make sure you have something that you can hydrate with. That would be great. And the book fair, Miss Frickers is working so hard. The library is always full with kids that are excited about books. If you have a book fair desire and want to get there to get those books, make sure you take advantage of it today and tomorrow. So, on behalf of Flame and on behalf of Alphonse, I'm Mr. Salerno. Work together, do your best today, Dragons. Stay safe, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Thanks, everyone.